How y'all doing out there? Left Lane Dipper here. Come make another video. It is Monday, July 1st, 2019. Happy Monday to everybody. Had a long day yesterday. Just had a lot to do at work, and so I'm kind of tired today. But come make you to this week's video. As you can see from the title. The title of this video is Grizzly Long Cut Straight. I've never done this before. It's the first time trying it. We got ourselves an uncracked can. So let's go ahead and crack this some bitch and get us a pinch. I don't know if you can hear that. Most orgasmic sound to a dipper. What's the date on this? May 22nd. I don't know if anybody knows it or not, but the Grizzly can, let me turn this around. See, it says D22, so that means that's the date of manufacture. So D, A is January, B, February, C, March, D, May. That's each letter represents the month. It starts, A would be January, and then all the way up to December. Smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. I don't think it's as strong as Copenhagen, but we'll get us a decent little pinch here. Obviously the short Grizzly cut. Got the black trusty mud jug today. Again, the short Grizzly cut. It's a long cut, but it's not a long cut compared to Stoker's. $4 for $3.76. I got 2 cans of Stoker's Wintergreen, cheaper than 1 can of Grizzly. It's $1.45. What do you, alright, and let me know in the comments, what do you pay for dip? What do you pay for Grizzly and Copenhagen? And what do you pay for Stoker's? Can you get Stoker's? Let me know down in the comments below. Have you ever done Grizzly straight? It's a lot different than Stoker's and Copenhagen. It's not as juicy as some of the Grizzly dips I've had before. It's a good dip. Like I said, I don't know. Again, the price for me is the big thing. I did pick this up over the weekend. It came with Grizzly regular wintergreen long cut. I mean, I don't really know what exactly. I mean, I guess it's a collector's item. It is kind of cool though, you know. It doesn't really hold. I mean, your can pushes right out, but it's kind of cool, you know. I mean, it didn't cost anything extra. It was just basically you were buying the can. It was like where I got picked this up at, it was like $4. It's good and juicy. It's not juicy as the dark wintergreen, but it's still good. It's not as juicy as Stoker's, but we'll let it soak a while. Sports, NASCAR yesterday. I don't remember where they were at. I apologize for that. I want to say it was Chicagoland. I know next week they're going to be at Daytona for the Daytona night race. That'll be on, I believe, on Saturday the 6th, if I remember right. Alex Bowman won the race. I believe that was his first victory in the Monster Cup Series. Second was Kyle Larson. Third, Joey Logano. Fourth, Jimmy Johnson. That's his first top 5 in quite a long time. I know they've been struggling over there at the 48 team. His contract expires the end of next year. So I could honestly see Johnson retiring after next season. Possibly even this year. He hasn't announced it. But it's just not the same team, that we saw, 3 and 4 years ago where he was winning championships and, competing there every year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if his heart's not in it. I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same driver that we are used to seeing. And then fifth was Brad Keselowski. Your points. Oh yeah, Chase ended up 11th. Joey Logano was 677, 2 wins and 9 top 5s. Kyle Busch, 4 wins. Or no. Should I write down the points? 4 wins, 10 top 10s, 10 top 5s. Third, Brad Keselowski, 3 wins, 7 top 5s. Kevin Harvick, 0 wins and 5 top 5s. And Martin Truex, 4 wins and 7 top 5s. And then Chase is 7th. He maintains 7th. He's got 570 points, 1 win and 6 top 5s. Your baseball standings. Your AL East, the Yankees are 54 and 28. They're 9 and 1 in their last 10. The Rays are 48 and 36, 7 games behind, and 5 and 5 in their last 10. AL Central, the Minnesota Twins are 53 and 30, 5 and 5 in their last 10. The Indians are in second with 45 and 38, 6 and 4 in their last 10. The AL West, the Astros are 53 and 32, 5 and 5 in their last 10. And the Rangers are 46 and 38, 6.5 games behind, and 7 and 3 in their last 10. And at the playoffs started today, you would have the Yankees, the Twins, and the Astros, and the Rays the Tampa Bay Rays would hold the wild card. The NL East, the Braves are 50 and 35, 6 and 4 in their last 10. Philadelphia Phillies are 44 and 40, 5.5 games behind, and 5 and 5 in their last 10. NL Central, the Brewers are 45 and 39, and they're 5 and 5 in their last 10. And the Cubs are 45 and 39, and 4 and 6 in their last 10. So they're tied for first. NL West, you've got the Dodgers at 57 and 29, 6 and 4 in their last 10. The Rockies are 44 and 40, 12 games behind, and 4 and 6 in their last 10. And if the playoffs started today, you would have the Braves, the Brewers, and the Dodgers. and the Cubs would hold the wild card if the playoffs started today. As far as the best record, that belongs to the Dodgers. They have 57 wins. The Yankees have 54 with the least amount of losses, but the Dodgers have more wins, so they have the best record in the major leagues. If you want to pick you up some Outlaw Dip, head over to outlawdip.com. Use the code OUTLAW for 10% off your order. If I can get financially in a state where I can afford some of that dip, I will do some reviews on that. And this camera's moving on me. Head over to stokers.com. Enter for your chance to win a mud jug. They're giving away 15 a week till 30th of November. You have entered to win you a C10 Chevy pickup truck. I believe it's a 1966. The entry period ends tonight at midnight, and then starting tomorrow, the new entry period will start. Second place is a redone garage worth $25,000. Third place is $5,000 worth of tools. Head over to Chris Dips 1. I believe this week's, the one he's giving away this week is the Cerakote, or no, it's the it's like the finish is like a bed liner on a truck. It's really cool. Head over, watch his latest video, like, comment, subscribe for a chance to win. I know the odds aren't great, but you never know. And then lastly, head over to the beard. Any of you guys, I know a lot of people, beards are kind of a thing now. Everybody seems to be having one. I've got one. And in order to grow a beard, you need to have some kind of product, some kind of oil. Head over to thebeardclub.com. They've got the best prices. You go into Walmart and you spend $10 and you get a shitty oil. Head over to beardclub.com for $2. You can get really good oil. I only use like every 2 days, so a thing of that will last me over a month. They have balms, they have washes, they have all kinds of different products, body washes. Just head over there. You need a good product. I know there's others out there, but I stand behind the Beard Club because it works. So I can go 2 or 3 days before I put anything in my beard, and I don't itch, it doesn't scratch, it stays soft and smooth. My final thoughts on Grizzly long cut straight. It's not the greatest dip in the world. The flavor's decent, but my biggest thing, other than price, is it doesn't stay packed. I keep having to push it down because it wants to slide up. It's juicy. The cut's all right. And again, I just don't. After using Stoker so long, I just don't care for the Grizzly cut. I'll review the product. I had no problem reviewing the product. I just don't. If it's not gonna stay packed, I'm not gonna dip it every day. Unlike Stoker's, this is my everyday dip. I kind of got away from the straight Stoker's. I've just been digging the wintergreen. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next week.